Hey guys, it's me, Ree, and today I am here with Maggie, who just got back from England. You guys may recognize her from one of my former videos where she played my boyfriend. But today, we're going to be talking about our celebrity crushes.
Oh, this is going to be so fun.
I forgot to tell you, try not to swear.
That you might have some difficulty in the edit then.
Okay, so we could sit here and talk about like our embarrassing crushes throughout the years, but we're going to turn this into kind of a little bit of a game to see how well we know each other. So we're going to start off by writing 5 celebrities we think we had a crush on.
I think the other had a crush on.
Yeah. So, and then at the end of the video, we'll see who got more right.
Yeah. We'll have a discussion.
Okay. So, let's...
God, this is going to be so bad. Alright. Okay.
Do you want to go through some, like, we should probably talk about, like, the big highlights of, like, who was our first celebrity
Well, let's
crush?
do this first, and then we'll do that.
Okay, so...
Alright, so these lists are either going to be really great or, like, terrible.
Okay.
So...
Okay. First.
Okay, well, my first one was Jason Momoa because, like, you met him.
Yeah, like, I don't know.
So, I don't know if it was, like, a crush, but I was like, I can't think of it.
It wasn't really a crush. It was more or less, like, I think he's cool. Plus, I really respect his wife. Which I know
his wife is cooler than he is.
Yeah, his wife is so nice. So, like, I know that's weird for me to say because, like, usually, like, celebrity crushes, it's like, it doesn't matter. But, like, I really respect his wife too much.
Everybody respects Lisa Bonet.
Yeah, like, I really respect her too much to, like... say like I'm gonna jump his boat, you know?
Just toss the Sharpie off camera and almost knocked over.
We're literally a disaster pair.
That's fine. Okay, who was your first one?
Rami Malek.
Okay, valid. Yeah,
I
did see him in person. I went to the BAFTAs in London in February and got to meet him, and I am marginally taller than he is. He's so tiny, but I still love him so much, and I have since like 2006.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, who's your next one?
My next one was Henry Cavill, because that's like, the obvious.
I've had a crush on that man since probably like
2013, probably.
No, not 2013, because
it was not.
This is so weird to say, but like I actually got more into DC because I had a dream. Like it was like a prophecy to me where like Henry Cavill literally appeared to me in a dream and was like, "You should watch Batman vs Superman." And I was like, and I went out the next day.
Sure you hadn't done drugs at any point?
I didn't. Like, and then, like, I remember the next day, we went to the mall and I picked it up and you're like, why are you buying that? I'm like, I was told to in a dream. And I remember it was rated R and you were 18 and I wasn't.
Oh yeah, I had to buy it for you!
I gave you the money, I was like, go in the line. Meanwhile,
that was what, like 3-4 years ago?
That was when it first came out, so we were still in high school.
God,
so, like,
I feel old.
When I was a senior in high school, I started having a crush on Henry Cavill because he appeared to me in a dream.
Alright, well, didn't expect that one, but what's your next one?
This one, I don't know if it's really a crush. It might be like kind of like the Jason Momoa.
Okay.
It's Adamant.
No, I fully have a crush on him, dude. Like, it is fine. Like, I would jump 80s Adamant's bones. It's fine.
Okay.
I'm seeing him in concert in September, so I'm a full, just flaming dumpster fire. It's fine.
Okay, your turn.
Okay, my next one, Zachary Levi. I feel like that one was kind of obvious because of the Shazam thing. He's coming to Wizard World Pittsburgh in July, and neither of us can see him because we're busy and we're mad about it.
I'm in a wedding, which I mean I'm not gonna complain because like I love the person who's getting married, but like he's only gonna be there for one day, and it's the day I'm in the wedding. And I mean like this crush literally came about because of Shazam.
Shazam, yes. Yeah. So.
And I was wearing a Shazam shirt, but now I'm not.
This is her present from me.
Because she knows me so well. Okay, number 3.
Okay.
Oscar Isaac.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I just remember that face.
Brand.
Yeah, she does.
She knows my brand too well. I mean, I almost said not so much Poe Dameron, Oscar Isaac, but then I remembered the pictures from episode 9, and I'm like, he looks like Indiana Jones.
Okay.
Very nice. Okay, next one, and this is the obvious one, Sebastian Stan.
Yeah, I feel like the Henry Cavill one was the obvious one, but, like, I'm gonna talk about this. We're gonna go through and, like, talk about, like, our standout celebrity crushes throughout the years. And Sebastian Stan, I have a really funny story to tell with it. And it involves you.
Oh, God. All right, well, that'll be fun.
Yeah, but I do have, like, currently I have a huge crush on Sebastian Stan.
Okay.
Okay.
Who's your... Wait, would this be your last one for me?
No.
Oh, no, you're on 4. Okay.
Okay, this is the one where I was like, I'm not gonna pronounce this guy's name right.
God.
I think you know who it is.
Oh, no, I don't. I have no idea.
Gal Garcia Bernal.
Oh, Gal Garcia Bernal. You were close.
Yeah.
It's a Spanish name, but yes, I have also another one that could be my dad, but like...
Yeah.
So what happens, I watched, what was it, Itu Mama Tamiya when I was a freshman in college? Don't watch it. It's weird. But if you haven't watched Mozart in the Jungle, please do it, because it's so good, and he's a hot conductor. It's so great. It's so good.
Our dogs. These are
Our dogs. We're married now.
At this point, my dogs are going nuts because they can hear us screaming. You've seen enough of my videos at this point where it's like, yeah.
Can't filter out that background noise.
No, I can't. Okay, your turn.
My last one. I don't know if this is necessarily like a crush you have, but you were talking about him while you were high on...
I just had my wisdom teeth out.
On wisdom tooth medicine. You didn't let me finish my sentence. She was talking with Chris Pine.
Yeah, I have to let you listen to the recording later, but I got my wisdom teeth out, and under the anesthetic, I started crying because, and I quote, Marvel has so many Chris's, but nobody appreciates Chris Pine. It's not fair!
They do technically have him because he voices Spider-Man in Into the Spider-Verse. So like, technically Marvel has him, but Spider-Verse is the better Marvel movie. Other than the live action.
She has some controversial.
Listen, I would die for Miles Morales, and if you wouldn't also die for Miles Morales, we can't be friends anymore.
Okay, so my last one, you're gonna literally.
Oh God, I'm turning to look at your paper.
I know, like I've already looked at yours. Like I literally looked at yours 20 times because you have it on both.
Oh, I do have it on both sides because like I was like trying to make a list of like because I wasn't gonna be able to think of a more.
Did you say 5 already?
Yes, I've said 5. Chris Pine was my last one.
Okay, yeah. So the last one was a phase in high school that was like my favorite phase you were ever in.
Oh, I'm so afraid. I'm so afraid of what this is about to be.
You had a very strange crush on Ben Affleck.
I did. Okay, yeah.
Which I did.
I'm not gonna like deny that. I thought that was gonna be a worse name than what you actually
No,
said.
because that was probably my favorite phase ever because my dad even made fun of you for that one.
He did, and I deserved it. I mean, but he also makes fun of me for liking Adamant, and I refuse to back down on that.
My dad's never gonna not make fun of you, like at this point, because like that phase was just so great because like
that was you were deep in your Henry Cavill phase, so that was your fault.
Yeah, we were just really both into DCU, which I mean, valid. I mean, it's a Batman vs Superman is a good movie, and that's a hill I'm gonna die on. And
weird hill to die on, but at least you're dead.
Yeah, I mean, and he was very good looking as Bruce Wayne, like very good looking.
It's the like weird like I almost said zaddy, but that's not the right word. Like,
no,
sugar daddy thing. Is that the term I'm thinking of? Is that the right like the same way you would describe like Jeff Goldblum now? Like I feel like that's is that the same
like not to be weird, but like. It's kind of like the Zachary Levi thing, like...
No, yeah, that makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, because, like, okay. We said this at Hobby Lobby in the Christian store.
Oh, yeah, we were in the Christian craft store. And I making some very inappropriate jokes while I was waiting for a job interview.
And I called Zachary Levi daddy.
She did. And I'm never gonna let her live it down.
Nope. So, now that we got those out of the way...
Okay, we had to, get our pizza out of the oven.
Yeah. It's cooling now, so
but
we can... talk about some of our like standout celebrity crushes videos that maybe yeah, like I'll start because my first one ever happened when I was 5 and it kind of went on for like it's still going on. I had a crush on Daniel Radcliffe because I was a big Harry Potter fan and like he just happened to like carry on over and now he's in theater, which I was in the theater.
He's on that Miracle Work. He was on TBS,
yeah,
isn't he?
Yeah.
Is that any good? Have you seen it?
No, I didn't see it. It looks interesting, but I had like the biggest crush on him. And like, it helped because like I was young and like he was always older.
A lot of people had a crush on Daniel Radcliffe when they were little.
Yeah.
Because Harry Potter, but...
Yeah, and it just kind of continued because like Woman in Black, he looked good in that movie.
I've never been like attracted to him mostly because I know I'm like 4 inches taller than he is.
Yeah, well, I'm a good...
He's so short.
Yeah, I'm way short, so...
You can tell. Like, I'm much taller than
yeah, like...
Oh, God, okay. So my first one is on the complete other side of the book.
That's gonna be, like, a lot of these guys, because our taste in men is, like...
Different ends of the same scale.
Yeah.
To be fair. Mine, if you don't know, I don't know if I've ever said that on this channel before, but I have a Jurassic Park tattoo. I have it right here, so I can't show anybody. But, so I've had a love of Jurassic Park since I was little, and my first celebrity crush that I ever remember having is Jeff Goldblum, and I was like 7. So, don't judge me. I mean, he still looks good for, like, in his 60s now. I don't have, like, a crush on him like I do, like, other celebrities now.
Yeah.
But, like,
it's more like
I remember
that weird
liking
admiration.
him. Yeah, but I definitely can peg that as, like, my first. And, like, can you blame me?
No.
Have you seen how he looks in Independence Day? That's all I'm gonna say.
I don't really remember, like, when I was younger, you know how a lot of people, like, when we were probably in elementary school and middle school, people would just, like, get celebrity crushes, and, like, I kind of wanted to have one just to fit in.
I never, like,
I never
had
one. Because, like, everyone liked the Jonas Brothers and Justin Bieber.
Okay, I did like the Jonas Brothers when I was little. I definitely did have a crush on the Jonas Brothers.
I don't think I had a crush.
Not to the extent, like, I liked them. I thought they were cute, but not to the extent where I was like, oh, I really like them. But, like, that was my first, like, fangirl, like, groupie type experience with the Jonas Brothers, but I don't think I necessarily like a crush on them. I kind of do now because Joe Jonas got real hot. Yeah. But
my next crush was Gerard Butler because
Phantom?
Yeah, when I was like, when I was 10 or 11, I got really into the Phantom of the Opera, and that's still going on. I mean, yeah, like I really liked Gerard Butler. I think it was like that and Kendall from Big Time Rush because I actually have both of their autographs. Yeah, I forgot about Big Time Rush, and I had Kendall actually. Like, I guess I was one of the first people to send them fan mail.
Nice.
He literally like sent me a really nice he personalized the picture and he sent me the cover to his script.
Nice.
Yeah, and it was like an.
You showed me that, right?
Yeah. And then Gerard Butler also sent me an autograph when I wrote to him.
I'm trying to think. So my next one, I feel like, and this is kind of goes hand in hand with the Jeff Goldblum one, but it's Bill Pullman, which is slightly strange. Yeah. I know that's slightly strange, and I'm not talking like Independence Day of Bill Pullman. I am very specifically talking about like Casper the Friendly Ghost.
And you were gonna say that. I knew it.
Like Bill Pullman, because like for whatever reason, he just looks like such a dad in that movie. And to me, to like 10-year-old me, I was like, damn. So like, I get like. In basically no other context did I have a crush on Bill Pullman. Mm-hmm. Not in Independence Day, not in any of the other stuff I saw. There's some movie he did, and I'm not gonna remember what it's. Is it While You Were Sleeping with Sandra Bullock?
I think it was.
Because he's real cute in that one too. But I didn't watch that until I was like 19. But and like I say that in tandem with Jeff Goldblum because I like watched Independence Day a lot because I liked both Bill Pullman and Jeff Goldblum. So.
Okay, so like. My Phantom phase, I kind of shifted more into, like, the superhero phase, which that was probably, like, that was before I met you, I was into Marvel.
Yeah.
So, that was, like, 8th grade, probably 7th or 8th.
Yeah, because we met, like, sophomore year of high school?
Yeah, so that was, like, 9th grade, actually. So, 9th grade, I started getting into Marvel because a Phantom fan artist that I followed started posting about Loki. So, I literally got into Marvel because I saw some Loki fan art, and then I got into Tom Hiddleston. So
valid. I also had a crush on Tom Hiddleston. I think around like 2012, like sort of
that
Avengers.
Avengers.
Like when Avengers was big, and like right when Thor: The Dark World came out. I feel like we all did.
I feel like that was like the internet's collective.
And now I'm like,
I mean, like he's still
nice, but like I'm not like
it's more of
anymore.
Like it's more of like I like you. But now I kind of appreciate him as for more than being hot.
Yeah, I think I could have seen him in Betrayal in London, but it was sold out for weeks in advance. I was so upset because it was a good play. 'Cause it was him and Charlie Cox too, which was it was also lovely.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to think of because there's two I want to say, but like I'm gonna go sort of linearly. But I know we mentioned Rami Malek earlier, but I wanted to put in the note of like why I've had a crush on him. It's not, and then yes. I have a crush on him because of Bohemian Rhapsody. Mm-hmm. That is a big thing. Him winning the Oscar is a big thing. But, like, to me, in my head, no matter how many Oscars he wins, no matter how many Emmy Award-winning TV shows he's in, he is always going to be the cute mummy from Night in the
Yes.
In my head, forever.
Yes.
I remember, and I feel like this is a collective experience that every, person who is attracted to men of our age group had, like, experienced when they watched Night at the Museum for the first time, because you think, oh no, it's gonna be a scary mummy.
Mm-hmm.
And then he unwraps the bandages, and you're like, oh no, he's hot.
Okay, I don't know if you know this about me, because I'm terrified of mummies. I used to be terrified of mummies, so like when I watched that movie, that was like literally, I don't remember how old I was when it came out, but
We were like 8, I think.
okay, so like I was like literally about to poop myself when he did that, because I was thinking, what's gonna be there? And then I think that was like one of the reasons I was like, oh, mummies aren't so bad.
See, to me, I was a big Egyptology nerd as a child, so mummy and hot mummy just made the whole thing better. And now, having grown up and like followed his career from like Night at the Museum to Oscar winner, he looks so, like, I know it's probably not good because he loses a lot of weight for bad reasons for Mr. Robot, but he looks so good in Mr. Robot. So good. Yeah.
So I got really, really into superhero movies and comic books, which brings me to the next one, which was Sebastian Stan.
You still have a crush on Sebastian Stan.
I do, but it kind of
that's your Roman dog.
Yeah, like it faded in and out over time.
Yeah.
But
it's one of those ebbs and flows.
I watched the Avengers, and my favorite Avenger has always been Captain America. I don't know why. Like
the whitest white boy on the team.
I like Captain America. I think it was because, like, I don't know. I kind of related to him in a weird way. Like, I thought that his story was neat. I thought he was just cool and he was funny. I don't know. But I'd never seen Captain America before. And you came over and you pulled it up on my computer.
Wait, what? Winter Soldier?
No, First Avenger.
Oh, yeah, now I remember that.
So, first time watching Captain America, you literally, after Bucky died, because I think, like, in a weird way, you were only watching it for Bucky.
I think I was.
Yeah. So when he died, you shut the computer lid and went, okay, that's all you need to see. So,
really,
like,
it is.
I don't know. Wait. So, I watched Avengers before Captain America. I had no idea for, like, years how Captain America got into the ice.
You could have finished the movie without me.
I didn't have it on DVD, so like.
Oh, we did the less than legal streaming thing, which we don't recommend.
Yeah, so I didn't know how to get back onto the website for years.
Google.
Didn't know how Captain America got into the ice, but I'll be damned if I didn't know how Bucky Barnes yeeted himself off the train.
He didn't yeet, he fell. There's a difference. Don't misuse the slang term, Rhiannon.
He got yeeted off the train. So, yeah, for years, didn't know how that happened, but...
Do you really need to know? No.
I mean...
You just need to know that he got back out.
But then Civil War came out, and, like, I got such a big crush on him. It is still there.
And that's where we're at today.
I mean, we're not done yet.
Oh, no. What was the other one? I'm trying to think of some of my more, like, recent ones. I can sort of name a bunch in order, but, like, I don't want to talk in depth about. I'm trying to think of, like, the phases I've been through. Chris Pine was a big one.
Oh my god.
When Wonder Woman came out. Carl Urban was one at one point.
She met Carl Urban.
I did meet Carl Urban at Wizard World, Philadelphia last year.
And you ran into Sebastian Stan also.
I did, because I was on press and he was, like, walking around. I was out before the floor opened, and he was walking around the floor before the floor opened, which, press credentials, they're great. So, like, those two, Paul McGann, who played the 8th Doctor at one point, who got shafted because he only got a TV movie. Keanu Reeves, I feel like it's just one that
oh my god,
he's
everyone.
the internet's boyfriend. But I don't have enough, like, to, actually talk about it.
Yeah,
but.
the only, like, big last one I had was Henry Cavill, because I got into him my senior year, and we talked about this. He appeared to me in a dream and told me to watch Batman vs. Superman.
Oh, yes. Also, I know we said it before, but, like, Adamant is the current one for me, because I watched a film called Jubilee, which is, it's a Derek Jarman film from 1978. It's very strange. I don't entirely claim to understand it, but he's real cute in it, and boy could not keep a shirt on for more than 15 minutes in the 80s, so...
Which was great for her.
It's great. It's real great.
So...
And I'm seeing him in concert in September. I mean, he's old enough to be my dad, but do I care? No. The music's good.
And maybe one day I'll hopefully meet Sebastian Stan, because I missed that opportunity.
Hopefully.
And yeah, those are our very strange celebrity crushes through the years.
Yeah.
Not actually as strange as I thought it would be.
Not as strange. We're not into, like...
Not mainstream, per se.
I would say some of mine are mainstream, but, like...
In a weird way, because you're in...
There's a term I
Yeah.
could use for the like celebrities that I'm into, but it involves a swear word, and I know you don't want me to swear.
I gotta keep this like somewhat appropriate. But you're into like for like the music stand Twitter, I guess. I think you're pretty mainstream.
Very slowly turning from a theater kid into just a groupie because I've been going to so many like music events and concerts. I met Brian May a couple weeks ago, so like I'm a groupie now. It's fine. It's fine.
So yeah, those were our celebrity crushes. I hope you enjoyed this strange video. Please feel free to judge us on our taste in men, and until next time, see ya.